UFC Welterweight Championship showdown between the Nigerian Nightmare Kamaru Usman and Conor McGregor. All right, so here he is, the #1 welterweight contender, getting set to challenge for the UFC's 170-pound title. Took a long winning streak in many years for him to realize this opportunity. He is not taking it lightly. He has said all here during fight week he's appreciative of this opportunity, but he is confident he is going to maximize it and lead as not just a contender, but a UFC champion. The reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion in a division full of killers. He has remained the hunted at 170 pounds. Now, unquestionably staring at his toughest challenger to date. Can he go back home as the champion? If he can, another chapter to one of the greatest welterweight legacies the Octagon has ever seen. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. So these fighters relatively close in age, just a year apart, with some differences in height and a similar reach. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon is Herb Dean. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out United Center in Chicago, Illinois. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Welterweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 22 wins, 6 losses. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Dublin, Ireland, presenting the challenger, the notorious Conor McGregor. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a wrestler, holding a professional record of 20 wins, 1 loss. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Boca Raton, Florida. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, Kamaru, the Nigerian Nightmare Usman.
All right, this is for the championship. You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
They touch him up and we are underway.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, so here we go. This highly anticipated fight is now underway. Looks like a classic matchup of striker versus grappler. Am I simplifying things too much?
In this instance, you aren't, because this is what got these two men to the show. One guy is known for his diverse attack on the feet. The other guy is known for his ability to drag the fight to the mat and put his opponents in danger from the very start of the grappling exchanges.
And he switches his stance yet again.
Oh! He's hurt! He's hurt! What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Let's go. We got a scramble here.
You need to work on this position.
All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop the
You got to defend, but you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Nice punch there by McGregor. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Conor McGregor.
Oh, nice right hand.
And they separate. Just misses with the left hook. Oh, that kick is good by McGregor. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Caught that kick
All right,
there.
so, well, just like he drew it up with us on Thursday, catches the kick, counters beautifully with the takedown.
He did a great job countering with that nice takedown. Great fight IQ, seeing that kick coming and turning it into his offense.
Oh, and he's back up again. Those get-ups have been there for him all night.
Big punch lands. Ooh.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
He's so committed to body punching. Real nice body kick lands.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, McGregor's head kick attempt. That one is blocked. Usman gets hit by that kick to the body.
Straight punch lands.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Round two is next. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
Listen, your eye is starting to swell up from those jabs. I need you to keep your hands.
Round two now. Kamaru Usman versus Conor McGregor. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot.
Nice punch lands. Caught that. Now, there's danger in that, too, because when you start reaching down to catch that kick, here comes the high kick, and then you're in a lot of trouble. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And they separate. Tried to land the punch, but a swing and a miss by McGregor. Pretty good right hand. Oh, collar tie.
I mean, he's cutting him down to size with these beautiful leg kicks. Clinch.
Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. He's already landed several in this round, and the damage is really starting to take its toll.
Yeah, it's really starting to take its toll. And you watch the opponent walking gingerly on his leg, and one big tell that you're starting to really do well with your leg kicks is when your opponent starts to switch stances.
Right.
Watch for a stance switch very soon.
So we call on the fight stats here unofficially. 49 total strikes have found the mark for Conor McGregor. We're on a pretty good connection rate thus far, hitting on 1 out of every 2. The accuracy rate is 50% against Kamaru Usman.
What a fantastic wrestler. Great takedown.
Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
2 minutes remain in the round. Nice hammer fist.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Usman ground and pound from half guard now. 60 seconds to go in round 2. Well, you gotta be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch.
Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. 30 seconds to go. $20 seconds to go, round 2. All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage on.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights, DC. A lot of leg kicks for good measure in that round.
I mean, leg kicks are the key. You watch people win fights with just leg kicks, especially in this game. I mean, it is my strike of choice. I love the animation when I've landed so many leg kicks that my opponent just kind of waves me off and the fight gets stopped. Keep throwing them. If they're not going to check him, keep throwing the leg kick.
Awesome. Your striking is looking superb. Everything you're putting out there is landing.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here we go with this 3rd round of this championship fight. Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds. And they separate. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Well, that'll quiet the storm. Shot blocked by Usman. A lot of power on display from Kamaru Usman as he lands yet again there.
Kamaru Usman showed in the Colby Covington fight, not only is he the best welterweight in the world, he may just be the toughest.
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, straight right. Oh! Usman goes for the clinch here, and this is just a means by which to recover. He is stunned. Just over 3 minutes to go. Relentless pressure from the top by Usman. All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here. Lands with the ground and pound here. So we have passed the midway point in the fight. Well, this is some serious pressure from the top by Kamaru Usman. All right, a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off of you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Oh, McGregor's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Lands the ground and pound strike. Well, he is grounding, he is pounding, and now he's working the body to great effect. Nice job by Usman. All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. I mean, how many can he take? Ground and pound strike is true. 15 seconds. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
All right, folks, here we go with our next round. And in terms of his output and his efficiency with his significant strikes in the previous round, you can argue that was the best 5-minute stretch of his UFC career.
Oh, absolutely the best 5 minutes he has ever had. He was in a zone. Everything he threw was just landing and landing with vicious intent. He's got to feel confident as he gets off the stool for the beginning of this round.
Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there. Oh, the master of the transition. Nice scramble.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Oh, and there's that patented McGregor left hand. They got to bronze that left hand and put him in the Hall of Fame.
I mean, you know it's coming, but because Conor does such a great job of managing space, he's so quick, he's so active, you don't know when he's going to throw that punch.
Oh, and there's a land with the kick, so certainly a good sign for him there.
When that's working, you know he's in for a good night.
Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there, really starting to connect at a high percent. So nicely done with the trip there. Side control now. Well, you know I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Usman's attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense. McGregor's lower jaw is extremely swollen now. So 3 minutes have flown off the fight clock there. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now. All right, some really grueling work here in the clinch. Both fighters really struggling to gain a dominant position.
That happens whenever you understand the position. Both know exactly what they need to do. And when both fighters are trying to do the same thing, it's very, very difficult to get the desired result.
Oh, here's the head kick. It's blocked.
Relax. Start looking for your shots.
Good stick.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Connects with a right. "30 seconds now to go in the round." Oh, that straight punch was useful, champ.
Multiple times.
Oh, nice timely trip there to get the takedown. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So this bears watching, ladies and gentlemen. There's a cut on his eyebrow from that round. Not the biggest cut you've ever seen in the UFC, sure, but the cut man's now got to get in there. 60 seconds now to close that thing up and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out. That was nice right.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Usman going for the takedown here, but he misses.
Oh,
and that one certainly found the target. So holding on to him here, not doing a ton, perhaps just looking to recover. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Takedown defense holds up.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
Ooh. knee to the body. Oh, good opportunity to do damage here. He's got that tie clinch. All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Big punch from the clinch.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Nice job by Conor McGregor navigating distance here, and he's done a pretty good job overall, DC, navigating his celebrity. He can't go anywhere in his native Ireland without getting stopped by somebody, but he has really focused on his craft. The work ethic has never waned, and McGregor appears to be in great shape here tonight. Usman gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. Just out of range with that right hand.
Oh! He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Right hand upstairs. Nice defense on the single leg takedown. You can tell he's worked on that.
Nice, what a takedown attempt.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
While working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Usman. Fighter trying to pass here, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. Final seconds of this championship fight. Usman's back in full mount. All right, so a very close fight over 25 minutes between the two guys who are undeniably the two best in the world in this division. For my money, I think we got a new champion.
Yeah, I believe we got a new champion, but John, of course it's close. As you said, they're the two best fighters in this division in the entire world. What would you expect when two of the best are locked in the octagon together but a close fight? I believe it's close, but I do believe we should hear and do.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. For the winner by split decision, and new undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, the notorious Conor McGregor!
So there he is, the newly minted UFC welterweight champion. You had to look far and wide for people who were picking him in this spot tonight. As Dominic Cruz said, when you became the double champ, he got it done.
Not many people expected him to win. Those 3 guys